one of the other things I'm discovering, and maybe you are too, if you grew up in like a really dysfunctional environment and just grew up with like no familial like support and so on and so forth, when you grow into having your own family, you're like, I'm never going to let these things happen. I'm never going to let X, Y, and Z. I'm going to do everything in my power to make this be a certain way. And unfortunately, sometimes in your efforts to like prevent your own children and family from feeling the hurt and whatever it was that you went through, you become so fixated on doing things one specific way that you completely block out and blind yourself to all these other beautiful opportunities and roads that are on the same trajectory. It's just, you've only decided like that it's this way that you need to go. I think what I've decided for myself and what I invite you to as well, a good friend and I talked about the concept of living in the gray and perfecting the pigment. And I think that's what this year is going to be about, is realizing that not only are there other avenues, but just because they're different from what other people might view them, it doesn't mean they're bad. It doesn't mean that I can't switch directions if that way isn't working. I've been letting myself be stuck in a box for a really long time and not even realizing it. And I don't ever want to go back in that box ever again. And I don't recommend that you do it either.